Alright, we are going to begin work on the Springfield. As you can see here, we have a 2x12, and Neil has free-handed the Springfield rifle onto it. And you want to take your time on this step, because if you don't draw it out right, you're not going to cut it out right. And then you'll be in a mess from the very beginning. Because our original one is about this much too short, and that was just because of, I guess, back in the day, you know, when we sucked. Basically the things that you will need. What are we doing? The other piece of wood?
Links.
Oh, links. I think this rifle was it 42 and a 3.3 inches or something? I don't know. It was.
And the barrel is 24 inches long.
Yeah, from here to here.
From where your bolt ends to the tip of your barrel. And
it's, don't quote me on it, but it's roughly 43 inches long or so. It's around there, the actual rifle.
Oh, yeah, the whole rifle's about 43.
I'm assuming that's including the barrel.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to guess that too.
It's roughly around there. No one's going to know if you're a half inch off. You know, it's not going to be that big a deal.
But
unless some crazy reactor guy, reenactor that's like,
yeah,
oh, it's not real.
Go on, Trick.
You need to use a scrolling jigsaw to cut this out. That's one that has the function that you're able to, oh, I was already on scroll, to, if you can see, to turn while you're turning the whole thing. So that way you can get into nice little curved places, or you'll be there all day and you'll probably end up breaking a couple blades. Now, on the blades, you don't want to use something like this. That is tiny. That's for cutting like PVC pipe or really, really, really thin plywood. You want to use something a little bit more meaty. Guy like this. It'll rip right through there. So make sure you're doing that, because I know a couple of you guys commented on, you know, you broke the blades, and that's never fun feeling either, because they're always hot and you got to pick them up.
Basic for word.
You also want to have a couple clamps, because when you do the area up here, you want to have a secondary piece of wood that's the same size, thickness-wise, so you can get into these, because this is very close to the edge. And if you try to do a jigsaw on this, you'll be in trouble when you get to...
You're going to pivot, and then you're going to have an angled rifle.
And that is not fun, which we've been there before.
Yes.
And that is not cool.
We learned from our mistakes.
And that wasn't because we were dumb about the wood, that was because this guy was a little jacked up, but long story. And you just use the clamps to go across this ways to hold it into place and all that good stuff. You also want to have a drill and a good set of spade bits. I know these are rusty, but they're only about a year old. That's what a garage does for you. Nice and sharp. And what you do is you drill relief cuts in really like hard to get to areas, so you get your jigsaw to go this way, and then you have a hole there, and that way you can go the other way right afterwards. Now you got to be very careful on those holes though, because if you drill too close to the gun itself, then you'll get a curved surface on your rifle. That's really hard to fix too. So yeah, and I guess that's all you need to know, and I'll get working.